So I had no real plans of actually reviewing this fragrance now or in the future, far future, near future, whatever it be, because I'm not a fan of the line, not a fan of the perfumer himself. So with that said, I ended up just getting this from News Parfums as a decant, and it's a new release, so I figured I would let you guys know what I get from it. It is H24 Eau De Parfum by Hermes. And again, not a huge fan of any of the fragrances from them except for maybe one, so I figured I'd try it out. So in this video, I'll be doing a review for that, and so without further ado, let's get it. Alright, my great smelling dudes, welcome back to my channel. This is Randy, back with a blah blah blah, all that same stuff. I say it like every day, you guys are probably getting sick of it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm doing a new release, and I wasn't going to do it, but got it from News Parfums. I got 2 of them, tried it out for a week, so I'm doing a full review for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys and me wanting to tell you what I get from it to help you out, I wouldn't have reviewed this because I could care less about the H24 line. H24 line, the original sucked. People called it like cucumber Gatorade. You have to be a Terre d'Hermes and Hermes fan to pretty much appreciate them. Terre d'Hermes, I didn't like that whole line except for Eau De Parfum, which I still don't even love. But with that said, this one is better than the original. I'll put it that far. And then I'll let you know exactly what I get while I smell it here. I will also tell you the notes. There is no actual note breakdown, it's just a bunch of notes. And they are clary sage, oak moss, Brazilian rosewood, narcissus, and schlorine. So schlorine, if you guys don't know, it's what was in the original one. It's a metallic warmth, dry, warm woodiness. And that's pretty much what that is. It really, in this fragrance, it comes off more in both fragrances as just that heavy metallic vibe. So, in this fragrance, I do have to say, people again said the original smelled like cucumber Gatorade. You still do get the original cucumber Gatorade in this one too. But the difference is that on top of that clary sage metallicness that you get in the original one, you also do get more of a floral vibe from that narcissus, and then you also do get a bit of a sweetness that you don't get in the original one. So, just here in the opening, this one is better. While I still don't like it, I'm sure that you guys will. It's not like, it's aromatic, it's a bit sweet, it's a bit woody, yeah, a bit florally. I don't really like florals that much, but I can tell you, if you like florals, if you like the original opening, but you didn't like the dry down, this one you would probably like better. It's classy, it's mature, again, sweet, woody, floral, slightly herbal. Yeah, that's what the opening is. I already know the dry down, so I can't really get that on this, but I will tell you about it. The dry down is much better than the original. Again, I still don't love it. I still won't buy a bottle of this. I'm just doing this for your sake. So again, in the opening, you get that woody, metallic, floral, slightly sweetness. Once you get to the dry down, that metallic vibe really pulls up, as does the woodiness, and that's pretty much what you're left with. It's like a woody, metallic, slightly lavender fragrance, and that's what it is. So if I want to dumb it down, it's woody, metallic, green. There is some mossiness that comes in that gives it, I think that's what's giving it some of the sweetness and the greenness. But overall, it's aromatic, it's woody, it's slightly green, and that's the fragrance in the dry down. In the opening, it has that sweetness, it has that floral vibe. That kind of dissipates once you get into the dry down. It's fresh, it's clean, it's mature, it's classy. It's just an H24 that is better than the original. But literally, here's all the designers, like average designers, and here's all the great designers. All the average designers are here. For me, H24 was underneath the screen. And H24 Edp, again, here's the average designers. It's probably like right here, like coming up to the average designers, but not quite there. I still think it's okay. It's not something that's going to be off-putting, but I do have to tell, I need to be off-putting. No, I need to literally say that my wife does not like this. She hated the original and she does not like this. My sister does not like this, and I wore it one time to work for a meeting. I had a 1-hour meeting and 2 people, I had them smell me because they're my friends, and they said no. So just telling you that, it's kind of like, just unless you need to have this fragrance, if you're one that has never tried it in H24 or you didn't like the original, you're not going to like this probably. It still has that little bit oddness in the opening. It still has a little bit of that oddness in the dry down from the sclarine and narcissus, but it's better than the original. It's not horrible. It's not as good. I have nothing else to say. It's just not my style. I know some people might like it. More power to you. With that said, I will give you the performance here. You get about 6 to 7 hours. It projects above average for the first 2 hours. Then it comes like a personal bubble. It doesn't turn into a skin scent. It's more of a personal bubble for the remaining 4 or 5 hours. And it's decent projector, decent performer across the board. And so that part of it is nice. If I'll just recap it here in the opening, slightly green, slightly woody, slightly floral. It also has that metallic backbone with some sweetness. In the dry down, it is slightly woody, slightly metallic, and then slightly green with a little bit of this like mossiness in the background. Other than that, that's what the fragrance is. It is H24 Edp. But thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not trying to hate on this fragrance. It's just not my style. And I didn't love the original at all. Everybody else that I've had try this just didn't like it that much. And when people around you don't like things that you're wearing, it makes you not want to wear them. So with that said, I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, and I'll be back with another one. Peace out.